Hey guys, so in this video I'm gonna go over how to use a program called Scope Leads to literally make your email sending and prospecting so much faster. Now the only reason I'm showing you guys this is because I've literally used it. I'm one of the biggest users of Scope Leads. If you go to the tutorial section here, I actually have a couple videos on how I closed a big client overnight using Scope Leads. I feature in a couple other webinars, so I'm one of their biggest users, and it's really sick. Now this is actually one of my one of my virtual assistants Scope Leads emails, so there's not going to be anything emails sent, nothing showing. I'm just going to be showing you guys what this is, what Scope Leads does, and how you can actually use this for prospecting for local SEO. So what Scope Leads does is it go ahead and it scrapes every single search term, right? Got the search that you give them, and it scrapes the listings, email, phone number, and all that stuff, and you can easily bulk send out emails. So let's just do an example over here for luxury home staging. And I want to make a new search. And there's a lot of things that you can go after here, like AdWords lacking, mobile lacking, SEO lacking, but I want to always go with SEO lacking, and that pretty much means people who aren't ranked on the first page of Google. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I mean, if you can just Google Scope Leads, there's going to be like a bunch of training videos on how to use this, but I'm going to specifically show you how to use this for rank and rent. So I want to go to SEO lacking, and I want to search for home staging, and location I want to put Toronto, and you can literally put any location that you want. Next, finish, and it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna scrape a bunch of people, right? And we're just gonna wait until that gets finished. It already found 58 leads, 58 emails that we can contact, but I'm just gonna give it a little bit longer until it finishes. Alright, it's done. Let's see what we got. If we click view, we got 41 emails, and these are all the emails that it scraped with like emails, phone numbers, name of the company, like all that stuff, and you can bulk email all these guys. So what I want to do is either you can download the CSV or email them one by one, but I want to email them all. And you can write out an email, but I already have an email here out for rank and rent. I'm actually not going to use this. I'm going to use one of the emails that we have on the email swipes that I showed you a couple of videos back. So let me just bring that up and copy paste it here. So we have a bunch of emails on the email swipes that you can use, but I'm going to use the one with the image and the clicking thing and the little video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload an image over here, and I'm going to embed the YouTube video. So give me a second. Alright, so I uploaded the image. It's a bit big, but I think it'll fix itself when we send the email. Now all we want to do is just replace like the company name and stuff with the merger fields over here. So dear first name, I sent you this, and just fill this out. And I have several, so I'm doing home staging for this, so I'm going to replace niche with home staging. Home staging leads for city. And city we can just input the city here, so insert merger field, and what this does is it just automatically places it with the city that you searched for. And I'm looking for someone to search this to, and that's it. I want to see if you can, and now I want to see if you can hyperlink this. Let me just copy this thing over here, hyperlink the actual video. Cool, we can. Awesome. Now all you gotta do, check the spam score, make sure it doesn't end up in the spam folder. It says good, so we're good to go, and you just send. And it's done. It's being scheduled, and it's gonna go ahead and send it one by one. And that's it. Something that would have probably taken you 10-15 minutes to do, literally just finished in like 30 seconds. And this is why I love Scope Leads so much. Now you can use this for like hundreds and hundreds of other things, but I just wanted to show you how to use it for rank and rent. I am gonna leave a link here, but I didn't really want to promote it that hard because you can easily do this without scope leads. You can easily get clients without scope leads. That's why I'm not pushing so hard for you guys to get it. You guys don't really need this, but for some of you guys where you're doing thousands and hundreds of cities and you have like dozens and dozens of sites, I honestly recommend this. Like, just get it. If you don't have the time to send out the emails one by one, you can easily scrape it and send it in 30 seconds using the same email over and over again. And that's pretty much it. I am going to leave a link in the description, but again, you don't need this to be successful. Scope leads, you can use it for literally any type of client getting out there, so I do recommend it in general, but you don't need it for a rank event because you can just use the tactics that I showed you. But for you guys who have dozens and dozens of sites and who don't have a lot of time to send out the emails, I honestly recommend getting it and just copy pasting and just sending an email to 40 people in less than 30 seconds. So check it out.